The sun dips low, paints the western sky in shades of bruised plum. Another day folds into dusk, and the heavy evenings come. The hum of the streetlights calls outside my pain, but I leave my house dark and let the twilight remain. Just like you liked it, honey, quiet and dim, right before the loud world crowded in. No, I won't touch the switch on the painted wall. I don't need the glare filling up the hall, 'cause those bright electric beams only show me what is gone. So I strike a wooden match as the heavy night drags on. In the amber glow, I pretend that you are home, while the candle burns alone. The wax melts down deep and heavy on the brass. I watch our old shadows waltzing gently on the glass. You always used to say the harsh light stole the room's embrace. You preferred the golden flicker dancing on your face. Now the dust just settles on your empty wooden chair, but if the lighting's right, I swear I see you sitting there. No, Albert, touch the switch on the painted wall. I don't need the glare filling up the hall, 'cause those bright electric beams only show me what is gone. So I strike a wooden match as the heavy night drags on. In the amber glow, I pretend that you are home, while the candle burns alone. Kids all tell me I should modernize, let the daylight shine. They tell me I'm a stubborn ghost, just losing track of time. But they don't know the holy ground I'm keeping in the dark. It's the only way I hold the pieces of my breaking heart. So I won't touch the switch on the painted wall. I don't need the glare filling up the hall, 'cause those bright electric beams only show me what is gone. So I strike a wooden match as the heavy night drags on. In the amber glow, I pretend that you are home, yeah, I close my eyes and I pretend that you are home, while the candle burns alone. Found a box up in the eaves, tied with twine and faded string, full of letters, baby shoes, and forgotten little things. Then my fingers brushed the plastic, cracked and brittle in my hand. A cassette tape label peeling from some long-lost promised land. I blew the gray dust off the cover, carried it downstairs, sat alone in the quiet in my faded leather chair. I pushed it in the stereo and held my shaking breath, praying that the ribbon hadn't tangled up in death. Then the hiss gave way to static, and the static gave to you. Oh, you were singing forgotten lullabies, echoing through the room. Your voice a fragile melody, cutting through the gloom. You were singing them to sleep, to chase away their fears. Now I'm playing it back alone through these memory-soaked years. Yeah, the tape is wearing thin, and the years are slipping by, and I'm the only one who hears these forgotten lullabies. I can hear the wooden floorboards creaking underneath your feet. I can hear our oldest boy whispering from the sheets. I called him up in Denver just to see if he recalled the way you used to sing to him when the evening shadows fall. There was silence on the receiver, then a sigh upon the line. He said, "Dad, I just don't remember. It was a lifetime behind." And the phone went dead and dial tone, and it brought me to my knees. How can a holy love like that just vanish on the breeze? When the hiss gives way to static, and the static give to you. Oh, you were singing forgotten lullabies, echoing through the room. Your voice a fragile melody, cutting through the gloom. You were singing them to sleep, to chase away their fears. Now I'm playing it back alone through these memory-soaked years. Yeah, the tape is wearing thin, and the kids have said goodbye, and I'm the only one who weeps to these forgotten lullabies. I press rewind to hear you breathe. I press rewind so you don't leave. They grew up and they moved on, but God, I miss you in this song. Singing forgotten lullabies, echoing through the room. Your voice a fragile melody, cutting through the gloom. You were singing them to sleep, to chase away their fears. Now I'm playing it back alone, drowning in these tears. Yeah, the tape is wearing thin, and I'm asking heaven why I'm the only one left to hold your forgotten lullaby. Bought a box of heavy trash bags at the hardware store today. I brought a broom to sweep the pieces of our broken life away. I made it to the hallway, but I couldn't cross the floor. Just standing like a statue, staring at our bedroom door. The evening sun is spilling in, catching golden in the air. And suddenly I'm paralyzed, just standing helpless there. 'Cause this is dust and memory settling on the wood. If I could freeze this house in time, God knows I surely would. They tell me it's just dirt and ash to let the shadows fade, but this is the very last physical trace of the beautiful life we made. Yeah, it's dust and memories, and I can't sweep it away. There's a ring left on the nightstand where your coffee cup used to sit, a thin gray layer on the bookshelf where the bedside lamp is lit. I can see the outline of your footsteps near the kitchen sink. Every tiny speck of it is pushing me right to the brink. I grip this wooden handle tight until my knuckles turn to white, but I can't bring myself to clear you out into the night. 'Cause this is dust and memories settling on the wood. If I could freeze this house in time, God knows I surely would. They tell me it's just dirt and ash to let the shadows fade, but this is the very last physical trace of the beautiful life we made. Yeah, it's dust and memories, and I can't sweep it away. Realtor called me Tuesday, said I need to stage the place, make it look completely empty, completely wipe the slate. But how do you take a holy ground and wash the grace away? I guess they'll have to wait. God, I guess they'll just have to wait. 'Cause this is dust and memories settling on the wood. If I could freeze this house in time, God knows I surely would. They tell me it's just dirt and ash to let the shadows fade, but this is the very last physical trace of the beautiful life we made. Yeah, it's dust and memories, oh, nothing but dust and memories, and I won't sweep you away. No, I won't sweep you away. I'll leave the broom leaning on the wall, let the evening shadows fall. dashboard glows a steady, pale green light. It's 2 a.m. dead center of the night. My tires hum across the county line as I pass beneath the diner's broken neon sign, where I spent my youth, where I spilled my truth, where I traded all my silver for a hollow proof. Now the coffee cups are empty and the booth is bare, and I'm just a fleeting shadow in the midnight air. I'm casting headlights over memories, watching the ghosts through the willow trees. Every promise broken, every bridge I burned, every hard-fought lesson that I never learned. I'm shifting gears and I'm picking up speed, leaving behind the darkest parts of me down this two-lane road, setting my soul free, just casting headlights over a memory. High school bleachers standing in the cold, a lyric when we swore we'd never get this old. My high beam sweep across the chain link fence, right where I lost my heart, right where I lost my sense. I can almost see her standing by the gravel drive, back when I was foolish, back when I was alive. But I gripped the wheel until my knuckles ache, knowing some old chains are just too hard to break. I'm casting headlights over memories, watching the ghosts through the willow trees. Every promise broken, every bridge I burned, every hard-fought lesson that I never learned. I'm shifting gears and I'm picking up speed, leaving behind the darkest parts of me down this two-lane road, setting my soul free, just casting headlights over memory. Then the old brick chapel rises on the right. The stained glass catches my yellow light. I bow my head for the prayers I never said, for the man I was and the tears I shed. I shifted into drive, and I don't look back again. I'm casting headlights over memories, watching the ghosts through the willow trees. Every promise broken, every bridge I burned, every hard-fought lesson that I finally learned. Yeah, I'm shifting gears and I'm picking up speed, leaving behind the darkest parts of me down this two-lane road, setting my soul free, casting headlights over memory. Yeah, left but the yellow beams. Monitor traces a jagged green line, counting the last of our beautiful time. This fluorescent room is so sterile and white, but I pulled up a chair just to anchor the night. I reached through the rails and I gather your hand. It's light as a feather, slipping like sand. The skin is like paper, the knuckles are pale, and I'm holding on tight as the heavy winds wave. Oh, you've got cold hands, but a warm heart. I'm pressing my palms to your fingers in the dark. If I could open up my chest and give you all my fire, I'd pour my every heartbeat down this tangled plastic wire. I'm breathing on your skin just to keep you here with me, holding your cold hands to give you all the warmth I breathe. The clothes drop out, now of a violent third of a July evening, a lifetime ago. Your palms sweating softly, wrapped up in my own, driving the back roads, building a home. Now the hospital blanket is heavy and thick, and the clock on the wall gives a merciless tick. I rub your wrist gently to chase out the chill, and I whisper your name in the quiet and still. Oh, you've got cold hands, but a warm heart. I'm pressing my palms to your fingers in the dark. If I could open up my chest and give you all my fire, I'd pour my every heartbeat down this tangled plastic wire. I'm breathing on your skin just to keep you here with me, holding your cold hands to give you all the warmth I breathe. say goodbye, but I am staying here. Take my blood, take my breath, take the summer from my veins. I would trade my tomorrow to take away your pain. Oh, you got cold hands, but a warm heart. I'm pressing my face to your fingers in the dark. I'm trying to rip open my chest to give you all my fire, pouring all my love down this tangled plastic wire. Just take the life right out of me. If it sets your spirit free, I hold your cold hands until you fall asleep. Hold your cold hands, take all the warmth from me. The streetlights flicker on across the neighborhood park. The autumn sun surrenders to the creeping dark. I'm standing in the wood chips, my boots are covered in dust, holding on to chains that are heavy with the rust. I grip the black rubber seat, give it a gentle little shove, and I watch it trace an arc through the empty air above. Just listening to the metal groan, and in the fading light, while the neighborhood goes quiet for the night. Oh, the swings of yesterday are squeaking in the wind. I'd give all my tomorrows just to have you smile again. I used to push you higher, told you to reach up for the sky, but somewhere down the line I pushed you right out of my life. Now I'm standing in the shadows, old and turning gray, pushing air and ghosts upon the swings of yesterday. You used to wear a sideways cap with grass stains on your knees, begging for 5 more minutes, saying, "Daddy, please." But I was always checking my watch, always in a rush. I thought I had to make you hard, but I was only being tough. I built a wall of discipline so tall you couldn't climb. Now I'm standing in the ruins, wishing I could buy some time. Oh, the swings of yesterday are squeaking in the wind. I'd give all my tomorrows just to have you smile again. I used to push you higher, told you to reach up an old man talking to a ghost. I can't unsay the anger, I can't unbreak the rules. I'm just the king of an empty playground, playing the fool. Oh, the swings of yesterday are squeaking in the wind. Lord, I'd give all my tomorrows just to have you back again. I used to push you higher, told you to reach up for the sky, but God forgive me, I pushed you right out of my life. Now I'm standing in the shadows, stubborn and gray, weeping for my boy upon the swings of yesterday. The swings yesterday, squeaking in the wind. Ink is black on the county letter, folded on the kitchen sill. They say the soil ain't getting no better, say it's time to sell the hill. I watch the dust kick up in the twilight, settling on the tractor tires. I've got a stubborn heart and a dim inside, sitting by a dying fire. The suits in town keep ringing my phone, telling me the well is dry, but they don't know the blood in this bone or the reason I won't comply. 'Cause there's a ghost in the timber and sweat in the clay. My grandfather's hands dug the stones from this way. They can threaten with papers and fence off the sky, but I'm holding this ground till the day that I die. Yeah, the whole world is leaving and the heavy wind blows, but I'm still on this road. Still on this road. I walk the fence line down by the river, where the water used to run so deep. I feel the chill make the old pine shiver, guarding the promises I keep. The neighbors packed up and moved to the suburbs, traded the dirt for a paved cul-de-sac, sold out the echoes of 100 tough summers, but there ain't no way I'm turning back. There's a rusted out plow resting under the oak where my daddy taught me to drive. And as long as I'm breathing and pulling this yoke, this legacy stays alive. 'Cause there's a ghost in the timber and sweat in the clay. My grandfather's hands dug the stone from this way. They can threaten with papers and fence off the sky, but I'm holding this ground till the day that I die. Yeah, the whole world is leaving and the heavy wind blows, but I'm still on this road. There's a ghost in the timber and sweat in the clay. My grandfather's hands dug the stones from this way. They can threaten with papers and fence off the sky, but I'm holding this ground till the day that I die. I might be a fool with nothing to show, just an old man walking where the bitter winds blow. But a man is just dust if he gives up his name. And I won't be the coward who surrenders the flame. There's a ghost in the timber and sweat in the clay. My grandfather's hands dug the stones from this way. They can threaten with papers and fence off the sky, but I'm holding this ground till the day that I die. Yeah, the whole world is leaving and the heavy wind blows, but I'm still on this road. I'm still on this road. Let the bank come and knock, I got nowhere to go. Still on this road. Grandfather clock strikes 4:30. There's a quiet, heavy scratching at the back porch door. He's got a limp in his step and some gray on his chin, but he won't let the thunder or the cold keep him in. I push open the screen and he walks right past, making his way through the soaking wet grass. A weeping pedal steel slides in, bending a lonely note. He doesn't look back, he just knows where to go. Down a gravel driveway, moving steady and slow. He takes up his post by the rusted iron gate. He don't mind the weather, he don't mind the wait. Those he's waiting in the yard drove a familiar sound, for a beat-up Chevy kicking dust off the ground. He don't understand about the sirens and the tears, or why the house has been so quiet for the past 3 weeks in here. He just knows that his hero hasn't come back down the drive, so he'll sit in the pouring rain, keeping hope alive. God, it breaks my heart watching him waiting in the yard. 10 years ago on a county roadside, you pulled over your truck and you let him inside. He was just skin and bones, stray in the night, but you gave him a name and you made it alright. He traded his fear for a lifetime of grace, and he's never forgotten the look on your face. So he sits like a statue as the storm rolls through. If it takes him forever, he'll wait right here for you. Those he's waiting in the yard for familiar sound, for a beat-up Chevy kicking dust off the ground. He don't understand about the sirens and the tears, or why the house has been so quiet for the past 3 weeks in here. He just knows that his hero hasn't come back down the drive, so he'll sit in the pouring rain, keeping hope alive. God, it breaks my heart watching him waiting in the yard. Cause he's waiting in the yard for a familiar sound, for a beat-up Chevy kicking dust off the ground. He don't understand about the sirens and the tears, or why the house has been so quiet for the past 3 weeks in here. He just knows that his hero hasn't come back down the drive, so he'll sit in the pouring rain, keeping hope alive. God, it breaks my soul apart, watching him waiting in the yard. Yeah, he's just waiting in the yard. Good boy, just waiting in the yard.
The skies are bruised and heavy gray. The weatherman promised it would pour all day. I walk the gravel path through the granite stones, feeling so crowded but completely alone. I stop at your marker, the grass is slick and wet, staring at the dates of a life I can't forget. I press the brass button on the handle of wood, and the bright canvas opens just like it should. The water beads up and it rolls right off. I hear the thunder clear its throat and cough. I'm bone dry on the outside, standing over your name, but inside my chest, it's a whole different game. Under this umbrella of memories, a bright splash of yellow in a world of great trees. It keeps the cold rain from soaking my skin, but it can't stop the flood that is rushing within. No fabric, no nylon, no shelter or roof can cover this heartbreak, and that is the truth. I'm drowning out here in the quiet and cold, holding the yellow umbrella you used to hold. I can still see you spinning on the avenue, laughing at the puddles in your canvas shoes. Now you're just a fading photograph in my mind, a beautiful ghost that I'm leaving behind. The handle is worn from the grip of your hand. It smells like your perfume and wet summer sand. Spin the middle shaft just to watch the water fly, trying to remember how to say goodbye. The water beats up and it rolls right off. The wind through the cemetery whispers so soft. I'm bone dry on the outside, standing inside my chest. I am taking the blame. Under this umbrella of memories, a bright splash of yellow in a world of gray trees. It keeps the cold rain from soaking my skin, but it can't stop the flood that is rushing within. No fabric, no nylon, no shelter or roof can cover this heartbreak, and that is the truth. I'm drowning out here in the quiet and cold, holding the yellow umbrella you used to hold. I'm just drowning out here under the yellow canvas. I'm just drowning out here under the yellow canvas. Under yellow canvas. Dashboard clock is glowing 2 a.m. Out here outrunning the ghost of who I am. The highway lines are blurring in the rain, a steady rhythm drumming out my pain. My headlights cut a tunnel through the black, searching for an exit that can take me back to a sunny kitchen and a coffee cup. Before I went and tore our whole world up, I got the pedal pushed down to the floor, begging for a key to a locked and heavy door. I know a V8 engine can't reverse the hands of time or unsay the bitter words across the line, but I grip this leather wheel and I pray. Yeah, I close my eyes and I pray as I drive towards yesterday. I can still see you standing in the hall, tears in your eyes, your back against the wall. I was too damn proud and too far gone to yield. I left my wedding band sitting on the windowsill. I grabbed my keys and I cursed the pouring rain, swearing I was breaking off a heavy chain. Now every mile marker passing on the right just reminds me of the fool I was that night. I got the pedal pushed down to the floor, begging for a key to a locked and heavy door. I know a V8 my eyes, and I pray as I drive towards yesterday. Heavy at 85, maybe the sky will tear apart and drop me right back at the moment that I broke your heart. God, I'd take it all back, I'd swallow all my foolish pride before I walked out the door and chose this empty ride. I got the pedal pushed down to the floor, I'm beating my fist on a locked and heavy door. I know this engine can't reverse the hands of time or unsay the bitter words that cross the line, but I grip this steering wheel and I pray, Lord, I'm begging for the dawn to look away as I drive towards yesterday. Yeah, I'm just driving towards yesterday. Nothing but white lines